P4 is above and could look to try and exploit that hatch, and Doom knows that. He's going to put a couple of pre-fire shots through that way, but he does back off.
That's good though, because realistically for P4, you don't have to try and stop them getting in dining, you just have to stop them using the hatch. That's all you're really after. P4 will now start to be pressured as they do enter in towards dining. P4, is he ready for Grizzly? They just keep trying to wallbang him, but nobody has got each other yet. But no, P4, he will be the first one to strike. It's doing so well upstairs, only in that 1v2, and he finds the second. Phenomenal work from P4. That gives the green light for Wolves. They can enter into the bomb site. Melu swings around, but isn't aware that Bibu is so close to him. P4, look at him. Brilliant, fantastic from P4. Maybe Bibu heard the sound cue, whatever it is, but Mowgli has to win this engagement. He knows exactly where he's going to be. It's just, can he find him?
Oh,
there we go.
Good stuff there from Mowgli. Eventually gets the job done. Doom will take down Rise in the meantime, though, ensuring the advantage remains for Heroic, although Mowgli picks up his second onto Grizzly.
They know about Melu.
Melo hiding out inside of the bathroom.
There's no way.
No one's got a clue here. They're going to walk through this door and get cut down. There's 20 seconds left to go. Melo picks himself up one. That's the game given up. Now you know his location, but you've still got to do something about it. Benja, he takes down Bibu, and Shinka's got a lot of work to do here. Does manage to pre-fire on and deal out a little bit of damage, but it isn't going to be enough. Melo from inside of the bathroom hops himself out of the tub and straight into a kill.
Yep, rat plays. Really nobody from Wolves in a position to follow up from it, all you could say. However, P4 actually slips in through lobby and will find Grizzly. That's a good play, using the Yings to put the pressure on the man on top. Fireplace, Mowgli loses that engagement against Melu, but P4 has top floor control. He has Fireplace, which is exactly what Wolves wanted.
In terms of utility left, Bibu has a couple of these Yings, so can maybe try and make something happen with this, but a C4 thrown up. Is it going to be detonated in time? No. Rise takes the gunfight. Experience really showing through there. P4, he's going to pick up his third as we see Doom full white flashed as the swing comes through. Does manage to get the kill, excuse me? Oh, goodness gracious. Good job that someone was there for the re, because that could have been a nightmare.
By the way, he's actually downstairs at a crouch walk. He's looking to hit them in the backstab.
Benja's super low as well on that top floor. Probably going to try and play his life. Uno takes a load of damage, and Rise will be down for good measure. Does get caught out in the frost mat. Unfortunate stuff. Benja, despite being low, still picks himself up a kill. Grizzly now looking to flood in through that top floor, as things haven't really gone to plan here for Wolves. P4 has info, picks himself at one, but gets taken out from the hatch. Shinka, he's got himself into the site. There's 3 seconds left. He can't get the plant down. Bibu now joins in, but it's all too little too late. That is the danger demo of wasting that clock and running things down. Solar to be a part of the action in this final 45 seconds. P4 just walks straight into Melo. Excuse me. Surely that refrag's there. Yes, it is. Rise is there to oblige. We'll be able to take him down. However, Benja is still below.
Danger man.
And I think that Wolves have maybe forgotten about this because they thought that Grizzly was below, but there was 2. Rise is able to take out Uno, and somehow Benja misses his shots. Now we can see Wolves move forward as a pack and start to try and dismantle Grizzly before Benja is able to get there. Bibu actually picks Benja up on that flank as the plant will start to go down here. Grizzly grabs himself one. How much info has he got here? He knows there's a player in piano, but he gives it all up. Goes to the pre-fire, misses his shots, and now telegraphs his location. Has to now try and push through, seeing if there's anything that he can get as a lucky one-tap. The diffuser planted inside of the corner. We do have it being held just from inside of Ivy. One of the players has been able to get themselves out of dodge, but look at the health available for Wolves. Both players super low indeed. Grizzly takes one challenge, is able to pick one off, but Rise is there ready. Didn't mess that up either. I think that's so important. Didn't immediately peek. Pre-fired the corner, took his time, and really guaranteed that kill. It would have been quite easy there to mess that one up.
A couple of spawn peaks, which, to be fair, has been a bit of a hindrance to them here or there, but as we know, they have been catching on to Heroic a little bit better in that regard. But what a swing from Doom! That is the sole hard breacher gone, and that effectively means that Wolves are going to be headlocked into a snowmobile attack, Ollie.
Well, we've seen a couple of quick kills come through there. This round is all happening at once.
P4's in.
P4 got himself into the site. Wolves wasted no time. Not often that you can say that about Wolves. The round over inside of the first half.
Wow. Hand off. Melu on one side and Rise, of course, on the other. Rise, however, again, just patient. Oh, Benja. Oh, a double from Benja. If there's one thing that's consistent about that lineup, Ollie, sure, some players may be a little bit hit or miss, but there's always one boy who's hitting, and it is Benja.
Yeah, judge him at the end of the game, not at the halfway point. I think is always a fair assumption with Benja.
His mirror windows, Ollie. I don't know if one's going to be placed looking in towards that double wall, but if it is, then yeah, that's a big issue for Heroic.
And now Heroic finding out about this mute jammer.
He has to get the nade in.
At the 16-second mark, we're finding out that there's a mute jammer.
Benja's not in a position to do that. They have to just rush in. They have to drop the hatches, go for the doorways. Ollie, will it work?
Well, full white flash for Benja as his teammate did flash in there. Rise is going to try and play spoiler. C4 there from Shinka.
Oh, look at
Uno
Rise.
will be getting that plant down. There's only a couple of seconds left here to go. Grizzly picks himself up one, but the swing from Shinka nets two, picks the planter and the cover. Wolves never in doubt of their own ability there. They do just need to start trying to corral these remaining defenders into favourable locations. P4 still remaining a little bit mobile here. Did have the ADS to play with briefly. We're going to see Grizzly pick up that kill onto P4. Shinka inside of the site. It's going to become a very difficult place for him as he is in a 1 versus 3 now. Isn't even going to survive that contact with Doom. Big round from Doom there, Demo.
Yeah,
got himself into some really good positions. I like that rotate up those library stairs. A little bit somewhat for Benja here. There's going to be a bit of info there as the nade comes through and finishes off an already low Mowgli. Second nade going to be sent on in as the Lion Scan did just go out there. But that is going to be an alibi, my friend. We do hear the Razor Bloom go off. Don't think it does too much damage, though, as Heroic, they're not really too worried about anything like that. They are just pushing on through headlong. They have the info, and they're going to use it.
Doom is on a rampage. He just does not stop. He always is looking for blood. He will be picked off by Bibu, and Wolves know that they have to get aggressive. Bibu's going to try and do that. Benja, is he ready for it? Is he ready? No! Bibu balls it, balls it. Chases for the kill. He doesn't see what have I just watched on my screen. Shinka in the 1v4 has the Alda. They're in the site. They're chasing after him. He gets a freebie. Where's the defuse? It has to be going down any second now. Uno needs to get himself into the position to do that. He will now go for it, and you would expect that the cover is going to be there, and it is. On the hatch is where they're stationed. Solar Stairs also is where they're starting to pressure in from. Shinka is going to have to do a moment of madness, but Heroic, easy enough to clean him up. We'll just get past what we've seen. We don't need to.
Really good job of ensuring that opening pick. It's not always working out great for them, but it does often give them a reasonable start. And it's going to kick off again here, albeit it will be traded directly this time. But Doom is still not finished. What a game he's having so far. P4 eventually shuts Uno down on the rappel.
That's a great kill. I'll tell you why. That's the
I don't think that they know where the diffuser is right now. Grizzly, he's going to try and take this challenge.
Shotgun.
And he's going to win.
Tried to play him with a pistol.
I mean, for Grizzly to take that challenge head on is pretty ballsy, to be honest with you.
No diffuser.
But this is where the diffuser becomes a problem. Unless
Wolves,
June can pick up a couple on the cross. If June picks up a couple of kills on the cross here, it could be all over. Nope, Rise does manage to land the one shot that he needed. And with no diffuser, Wolves aren't going to be too concerned. They've got live information as to what's happening on the site, and they're probably saying, why is he not getting the plant down? Well, he doesn't have the kit. He's back down onto site. And again, a focus comes on looking to try and get another wall open.
Should be clear cut for Heroic. They have plenty of time, and whenever moments like that start happening, though, I do worry for them. Benja has the upstairs control, can start ripping in to all of this soft destruction. Bibu barely makes it out alive. Not really sure where Heroic are actually headed to, because there's nobody towards Trench. It looks to be a main wall take instead. Ollie, they're going to be pushing in towards Snowmobile.
Well, they've not really got many options, have they, Demo? There's only 15 seconds left here. We've still got off-site players for Wolves that can rotate down and play spoiler. Benja's going to fluff his shots and get shut down by Mowgli. 8 seconds left to go. Uno, he's inside of the smoke. He goes for the swing, shuts down a player in connector. There's 3 seconds left on the clock. He's got the diffuser. Is he going to be able to get it down? The answer is going to be no. Wolves, they take a full 3 points here on Chalet.